Hi, this is Eli Kranzberg, and welcome to this series on the new Ample Sound guitar Super Jumbo. This is based on a Gibson Acoustic SJ Vintage custom shop guitar, and it sounds fantastic. Now, what I really love about this instrument is that it really combines the best of both worlds, being triggering multi-samples and programming your own parts, and as well having semi-programmed parts generated for you that you can customize. And in this first video, I want to take a quick look around the interface to show you where everything is, and then we'll dig into more depth in all the subsequent videos. Now, this panel that we look at, which is the top left icon, is the main panel, and this is used for the main playback controls and sound of the instrument, as well as key switching. So we use this lower octave to switch between different articulations. We have sustain, harmonics, we have palm mutes, and we have slide in, slide out, legato slides, hammer-ons, pull-offs. We can choose between the different miking that's available and blend the different sounds here: pan, guitar doubling, release noises and effects and resonances, all kinds of nice playing nuances. We have a playing mode where it'll behave like a guitar and you won't be able to hit two notes on the same string, or you can get a keyboard mode or a solo mode. We have auto legato modes. We have strum noises. If you want to play chords and have it sound like you're hitting with a pick, we can force open strings to be used. Very powerful. Now, the next page is the strummer page, and this has two main modes. In this mode that we're looking at, we use the lower two octaves to trigger these chords, and we can program what we want in each of these slots. There's 24 slots. There's 1 to 12, and there's 13 to 24, and we can program the root and the quality of the chord, the inversion, etc., and we can customize them on the fret of the guitar here. And the other mode is a detection mode where we play in notes on a keyboard and it'll detect what we're playing and trigger notes that way. And we can customize the strum time, the release sounds, all kinds of aspects. We can customize the voicings and chords that are used. There are 8 separate stroke or strumming patterns for different customizable rhythms. Very complex, very powerful. Next, we have the Riffer, which I really love. We have a library of riffs that we can load in, and they're preset patterns based on chords and different grooves, and we can customize them completely by making them as many bars as we want, changing any of the notes and the strings, adding in effects noises, adding in strums. And we have the dice, which allows us to generate our own riffs and customize them. I really love this part of the interface. Next, we have a guitar tab section, which allows us to import guitar tablature, and it supports multiple formats, so you can download your own tab files from the internet and play them in here, and then export them to your DAW if you want to do that. We have built-in effects. We have compression, and then EQ, delay, and then reverb, and they all sound fantastic, and they're optimized for this guitar. We have a sample editor that allows us to go in and edit any of the tuning and gain offsets for any of the notes, any of the velocity layers, and we can search based on string or based on articulation or based on pitch. Very powerful. We have various settings that we'll go throughout the videos as we come across them, and we have 2 different libraries, one for picking and one for strumming, that we can switch between. So welcome to Ample Guitar Super Jumbo. It not only sounds great, but it's also stimulating and inspiring to generate parts with. Join me and we'll get started in the next video.